let's talk about. I heard somebody was saying that Dan, is going to be beefing with, his former coaches for stealing his coaches. I don't really think, that's going to be a beef. You expect that to happen. They talking about Ben Johnson is supposed to be. I'm trying to figure out why this damn van keep following me. Like, come on, man, is this the feds? They think I'm moving weight. Like, damn, don't stop getting behind me, dog. Like, real talk. Dude, like, wherever I get on lane, this one van just keep following me. But yeah, they really beefing now because he's still his coaches and all. I mean, that's gonna happen. Antoine Randall. There's rumors that Aaron Glenn is gonna be stealing some of the coaches, some of the players in free agency, like Derek Barnes and some of these dudes like Carlton Davis. They might hit the free agent market in New York. He may be taking some of those guys with him. That's the nature of the beast. Of course, they're gonna poach off your coaching staff. Guess what? Every man that's on their coaching staff is primarily there because of Dan Campbell. So Dan Campbell got a good eye for talent. Now, you going to be 100 for 100? No. Anthony Lynn, it didn't really fit what they wanted to do. He had the eye for talent, and he liked Ben Johnson. He gave Ben Johnson an opportunity. Without him giving Ben Johnson an opportunity, you know what I'm saying? So, we'll see. We'll see. And one thing that Dan Campbell don't get enough credit for is that he put the brothers on, man. I think, we talk about the racism so much, in the black community, and, we got to help our own people first, and we got to do this, that, and the third first, and all that. Look here, man, you got to take help where you can get it from. That old bull job they be saying, oh, we always need this, and man, you get help where you get it from, man. In the black community, it's a badge of dishonor, and it makes no sense. If your parents set you up for success or somebody give you an opportunity, I did it on my own, I don't need no help. Dog, we all need help. And that's the most powerful thing in the world. It ain't what you know, it's who you know. And even if you're not good at your job at what you know or how to do your job, knowing the right person, they willing to work with you to know to help you get the job or figure it out. But if you know the right people and you can do a fantastic job, you go a long way in this world, bro. I don't really like networking because I don't like people, but that's something I got to get better at. But like I said before, this is going to happen. People going to break off your tree and create their own tree. But it's really like a fraternity. It's not a beef. It's a fraternity. I don't want to have my defensive line coach. If I'm a real boss, let's just talk about it in terms of working in America. If I'm a real boss, I don't want my high-low driver being a high-low driver for forever. If I'm a real genuine person, I want to see him move up and be the manager of his own high-low team, or I want to see him run his own company. I'm happy for him. I don't want to see the D-line coach be a D-line coach forever. If we can move up and somebody give him an opportunity to be a defensive coordinator, that's what you want. I helped him get his foot in the door. I helped him get that opportunity. And all these men on this football team who did a great job and got to the Lions to win 15 games, they knocked down the door for Ben Johnson to get a job, for Aaron Glenn to get a job. They knocked down doors. When you knock down doors for other guys, guess what? You never know. These guys might be in the pickle and they might need a job. Guess what? I helped Aaron Glenn get the Jets job. Aaron Glenn, I might be on the free agent market. Aaron Glenn might say, hey, GM, go get him. He's a good dude. Pay him. He's a solid stand-up dude. That's why I say on your way, when you down and out, or you starting off, listen, all the young guys and women listen to me. When you starting out, bro, in a company, I start off as a dishwasher. When you starting out, everybody say you never know who you gonna meet on your way up, right? When you at your lowest, be humble, be happy. Come in, do your job, don't be miserable. Come in with a good attitude, even on your worst days. Try to separate it. Don't bitch and complain about what you gonna do if you gonna do it anyway. They ask you to do something and you gonna do it, don't bitch and complain. Just do it. Because you never know on your way up, or your way up, you never know on the way down who you may need. These same players might retire, and And they might have a good relationship with Ben Johnson, and Ben Johnson might give him a job on the staff. And that job might lead to him being an OC and being a head coach himself. The opportunities that Dan Campbell gave guys that didn't get opportunities. Aaron Glenn, nobody's knocking down to be defensive coordinator. Calvin Shepard got tattoos and dreads. He talked about it. Wasn't nobody trying to give him an opportunity. He's giving brothers opportunities. His first 2 coordinators was black. Y'all forget. His first 2 coordinators, assistant head coach was black. Drew Staley, Aaron Glenn, Anthony Lynn. You know, defensive coordinator still black. He got in John Morton. He white, but hey, don't matter. He giving guys opportunities. If you right for the job and you fit what he doing, he gonna plug you in. It don't matter color, race. But how you treat people when you starting off, that's gonna be the precedence. How you gonna go? You never know. I done seen managers get great positions, and they take the people on their staff that was hard working and get them great positions, and get them better jobs and better opportunities, and help them get a better life. So how you treating people, listen to me, how you treat people, bro, in the beginning of your journey, whether it's school, you might need a teacher to write you a recommendation letter to get into Harvard. Whether it's people that you meet in the street, you know what I'm saying? Them the very same people that can knock doors down for you later on. So yeah, you know, at the end of the day, people always beef because that's what supposed to happen. Your job, your mentality should never be, I want to hold people back. I want him to be a cashier forever. I want him to be a defensive line coach forever. Or I want him to be assistant coach forever. No, you want to see people graduate. Only haters want to see people in the same position. Only haters, bitter people want to see people not grow. Even my exes, man, I don't care. I don't wish bad on you. Even them niggas did me that embarrassed, man. I don't wish bad on nobody I don't communicate with no more, rock with no more. I wish them the best, genuinely. I hope they come up. You just can't be around me, and that's just what it is. So I don't go around wishing bad on people because I know life. I've been down, I've been up, I've been down again, up again, up and away and down again. I know how this life shit hard, and I understand everybody don't come from the same background. And I understand what a lot of people, a lot of judges, and I've always been in this video, I've always said this. I feel like if Trump really want to change the system, the federal government, part of his change, whoever gonna succeed him, after this term or whatever, part of their change should be, if you a judge, you an attorney, you a police officer, a sheriff, anything in that judicial system, they should have to do community service. They should have to be social workers. They should have to shadow social workers, be in the community, hear these people's stories, and you will realize how many kids and how many people never had a chance to be productive citizens. You will understand. You hear some of these people background stories I done heard, bro. Like, you didn't have a chance. You didn't have a chance. Like, it's people who had a -0 chance, and that's a number that doesn't exist at life. So yeah, I just wanted to say that real quick, man. I do appreciate y'all, man. But yes, you want to see your people grow. You want to see your people get promoted. You want to see your people boss up. You want to see them get other opportunities and advance forward. So Dan ain't bitter about that, especially if they handle it the right way. Like, yo, Dan, man, I appreciate the opportunity. I'm gonna go over here with Ben Johnson and be over here with him, and you gonna respect it. Appreciate you, dog. You know, if you ever need something, hit my line. That's how that go. A boss who wants you in the same position forever is bitter. It's bitter. So, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. We go live, we drop video. Hit the link tree. Find me on X, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Amazon, Kick, Twitch, the whole nine. Appreciate the love and support. Peace.